show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. The Dodgers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next.
It is raining here in Oakland, and in this game, we are rocking the Brooklyn, New York Dodgers uniforms. Why not? Thought it would be something fun to do. Won't do this much this season. Maybe once in a while, once in a blue moon, we might throw on the Brooklyn Dodgers. Brooklyn Dodgers uniforms. Might do it on Jackie Robinson Day in franchise mode, just because, you know, Jackie Robinson wore these jerseys in Brooklyn. He was a Brooklyn Dodger. I think he also was a Brooklyn Dodger. I'm pretty sure. Not unless they moved right before they signed him.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Yep, it was the Brooklyn Dodgers, so
First pitch coming, here it is.
Why not wear the Brooklyn Dodger uniforms on the day of Jackie Robinson Day? I'm surprised they've never done that. I understand they're in LA, but it would be pretty cool to see everybody in old Brooklyn Dodger uniform jerseys. And we're number 42 representing Jackie Robinson popped up. And 2 away here in the top of the first. Chris Bassett, 2 quick outs on 4 pitches. Alright, that will bring in Corey Seager hitting 364. First pitch to Corey Seager will be hit hard, and that one will get through for a base hit through the shift. It's also raining, like I said. Didn't expect it to rain, but it's raining, and we'll see how we can execute in a rain game. Doesn't rain often in California, I don't think, or in Oakland, so pretty cool to see some raindrops, and hopefully it just doesn't make a rain delay happen. Alright, first pitch to Bellinger, 1-0. 1-0 to Bellinger. The 1-0 pitch, fouled off, 1-1, cutter high. Alright, 1-1 to Cody Bellinger, the 1-1 pitch from Chris Bassett. 2-1. Dino Evil over there at third, telling Bellinger what to do. 2-1 to Belly. And hit, chop to short, and throw to second, and that will end the top of the first. Our pitcher in this game is Walker Buehler. Look at those stats. 1 start, 1-0 record, 2.57 ERA, 7 innings of work, 3 hits given up, 0 walks, and 9 strikeouts. 9 strikeouts in his debut this year. So, pretty good for him, and probably looking to do the same exact thing against the Athletics. First pitch fastball, 1-0. Will Smith behind home plate. 1-0. 1 on knuckle curve, 1-1. Elvis Andrews really struggled in our last game against Clayton Kershaw. 1-1 fastball and fouled. So we'll see how he does against the explosive Walker Buehler. 1-2, another 1-2 cutter from Buehler will be popped out, and Matt Beatty's going to give it a look, but foul. 1-2 again. The 2-seam fastball from Buehler will be 2-2. Great take. Max Muncie is DHing. Matt Beatty gets the start at first. 2-2 knuckle curve hit. This is out of here. It looks nope, off the wall, and a double to lead off the inning for the Athletics. Third double, and Buehler's happy to get that ball back. First pitch to Tony Kemp, hitting 500. First pitch, strike 1. 0-1. The 0-1 knuckle curve, 1-1. 1-1. The 1-1 2-seam fastball, 2-1.
No one out with the runner at
2-1. Buehler trying to find the zone here. 2-1 cutter, hit the right field and fouled.
Foul ball and right.
Alright, 2-2. And the 2-2 fastball from Buehler will be 3-2 at 101. And Matt Chapman's on deck. 3-2 slider from Buehler will be fouled off. This is a good AB here. 3-2. And the 3-2 two-seam fastball will be fouled off right down the middle. And Buehler's lucky to get that ball. Or it was fouled off. Another 3-2. The fastball will be hit to left field. Pollock's out there to play it. One away here in the bottom of the first. So one out, and now that will bring in Matt Chapman. Hitting 200. 14 pitches so far and only one out. First pitch slider, 1-0. 1-0, and now the 1-0 fastball. Hit deep left field. That ball is not where I went. Not where I really wanted it to go. Will Pollock catch it? Yep, 2 away. Wow, Seeker went out there pretty deep. Oh, they'll bring in Ramon Loriano. 105. First pitch knuckle curve. Strike one. Great placement right there from Buehler.
That's why this guy is great.
0-1, and now the 0-1 cutter. Hit the left center field. Mookie Bellinger's on the move. This ball's going to drop. And that's going to score a run. Oh, what are you doing, Seeger? Why don't you tag him? So 1-0 Athletics with 2 away. And now that will bring in Mitch Moreland. First pitch fastball, strike one.
Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1, and now the 20th pitch. Hit to Seeger. Throw to first and 1 run given up in the bottom of the first for Walker Buehler. Not a good first inning at all. The Athletics really capitalized on his mistakes. All right, let's hear about the rain here.
Well, Matt, the weather forecasts I'm hearing down here point to a fairly significant threat of rain later in the ballgame. Of course, the grounds crew and umpires will work to get this one in without delay, but they also told me that they won't hesitate to halt the game to let the weather pass through if it's impacting the play on the field or, of course, putting the safety of the players at risk.
That's
now,
pretty
we'll
cool.
wait and see how things
Chris
develop.
Taylor will step in.
Yeah, how do you think? Safety of the players, of course.
First pitch from Bassett to Taylor. 1-0. Oh, 0-1. Cutter comes back into the zone.
Did you know you were in for a long one?
You hope not, but you knew
0-1.
it potentially could happen.
Hit and fouled.
If they were running and scattering in the
Buehler's
dugouts, running towards
hoping
the
that
tarp,
they make Chris Bassett throw a bunch of pitches and get on the board here. 1-2.
That pitcher doesn't care. He's trying to take food off your table.
Here comes the
1-2. From Bassett to Taylor will be fouled off. 2-2. I mean 1-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down. 1-2
to Chris Taylor.
It's going to be a long
will
game.
be fouled off. Staying alive. I think 444 so far this season. The 1-2 pitch to Taylor will be hit to short. And 1 away.
On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
So 1 out here in the top of the second, and now that will bring in Will Smith.
So 1 down,
hitting
no
200.
And that brings up Will Smith.
First pitch to Smith will be strike 1 with the sinker inside. Great pitch. Had a lot of movement for sure. 0-1 to Smith. Now 1-1. Sinker just drops below. 1-1 to Smith and 2-1. Wonder if it's raining in the Padres-Giants game. I don't know. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Smith and fouled off. 2-2. 2-2 to Smith, and the pitch will be 3-2. We checked. Good job. AJ Pollock's on deck. 3-2 and the 3-2 pitch. Hit and fouled.
Left side, but it's well foul.
That was a hard foul ball right there. 3-2 to Will.
Another full count pitch home. Is offered at
And a strikeout. Wow, come on, bro. You got to check that. 2 away, and now they'll bring in Pollock. Had a few plays in the bottom half of the first. And this play's going to hit the Elvis Andrews, and a bad throw. Pollock will be safe. A base hit. They ruled it, and now they'll bring in the hot hitting Max Muncie, hitting 182. But he had a pretty good game. And this ball is going to be hit straight to first, and that's going to be the inning. As I was going to say, he had a good game in our last game we played. And Mark Canna will lead off the inning. Took Clayton Kershaw deep twice in yesterday's ball game. 0-1. The 0-1 cutter from Buehler. 1-1. Buehler needs to have a 1-2-3 inning here. That is his goal. The 1-1 fastball. 1-2. Alright, 1-2. Now the 1-2. Slider away will be way outside. 2-2. 2-2. Now the 2-2 cutter from Buehler will be 3-2. Scotty on deck. The 3-2 knuckle curve to Mark Canna. Canna will be fouled off. Alright, the 3-2 fastball from Walker Buehler to Mark Cannon will be a strikeout at 101 away. Buehler probably a little upset that Mark Canna really had a good AB there. And Walker Buehler's just trying to have a quick inning, and unfortunately for us, Walker Buehler's really struggling here against the Athletics. I know he's only given up 1 run, but he's not getting out as fast as he wants. 1-1 and now 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, the cutter, 0-2. Great pitch.
He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Alright, 0-2. Now the 0-2 seam fastball will be hit into left center field. Bellinger on the move, and 2 away.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Buehler started this game with a 2.57 ERA. I'm pretty sure it went up just because of the run. First pitch to Murphy, strike 1.
Fastball taken. That gets the zone for a strike.
That
The
elevated
0-1
fastball
and now the
right
0-1
there.
slider.
That is the biggest change in the game today.
0-2, beautiful pitch from Buehler.
A lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Alright, we're going fastball outside the zone here. The 0-2 fastball will strike him out. Looking beautiful pitch from Walker Buehler. 2 strikeouts in that inning. He needed it. Alright, Matt Beatty will lead off the top of the third, hitting 250. First pitch to Beatty will be outside 1-0.
Coming down in buckets.
1-0 to Beatty. And now 1-1.
Not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound.
All right, 1-1.
You have to really be careful, not just for the
hit and fouled. 1-2.
That mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the
down by 1. The 1-2 pitch. 2-2.
They'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even
2-2 to Beatty, and fouled.
Yank just foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2. 3-2.
Down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he
Fouled
can
off.
locate it,
Great.
it's nearly impossible to
Great
hit.
foul right there from that Beatty. At first I was going to take it.
Either guy giving in.
The
Here's
3-2 pitch
And
will be ball 4. Great eye from Matt Beatty. And now they'll bring in Mookie Betts, who's
So it's back to the top
0
of
for
the
1,
order
I
now,
think.
And that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
First pitch to Betts. Beatty over there at
Pitch to
first.
the AB now.
Will be fouled off 0-1 with the cutter.
Beatty aboard here at first. Nobody out.
At the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off
And it's
0-2.
fouled away. And now
Calling time at the
here
plate
as
is
they step
Betts.
out to
I feel like the
rethink
sun's
things
coming
down
out behind home plate just a little bit, and in right field I think it's a day game. 0-2 and a strikeout. Darn it. Too busy looking at the damn sun. It has to be a day game. Because look at the sun. Alright, first pitch to Turner, 1-0.
It's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Alright, 1-0 to JT. 1-0 pitch. Hit up the middle. This ball will get through. Beatty will hold at second. I wanted him to go third, but I didn't know if the throw would be online just like that, which it was. And now that will bring in Corey Seager.
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of
Seager 1 for 1.
on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box.
First pitch to the 2020 MVP World Series. The 2020 World Series MVP. 0-1. And now chopped. See what happens here. Murphy's going to pick it up, throw it to first, and not on time. At first I thought he got him, and that's a base hit. And now that would bring in Cody Bellinger, who grounded out. And Seager will lead over there at first. First pitch to Seager. I mean, not to Seager. To Bellinger will be fouled off 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to
0-1 to Cody Bellinger.
Almost perfect.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit up the middle, and that will get through, and 2 runners will score. Seager on the way to third, and it is 2-1, man. I didn't think Turner was going to get in, which he does. 2-1 Dodgers, and a 2 RBI single for Cody Bellinger, man. Chris Bassett just got out of the way from that one, hitting him in the head. And what a throw. And Turner barely got in there. And it's 2-1 Dodgers, and now they'll bring in Chris Taylor with a 1 out. Runners on first and third. Bellinger's going to take off here. There he goes. And Bellinger will be safe. It's also a 1-0 count to Chris Taylor. Bro, that was a close play. Yep, he's in. 1-0. So 1-0 pitch and chopped, and the runner will charge home like he's gonna go home, in a bad throw, and the bases are loaded again. Or Will Smith. Sean Murphy's probably really frustrated behind home plate, and that one's gonna be fouled off 0-1. Could have had the second out, and he just made a bad throw to Matt Chapman, and that hurt him badly. 0-1. 0-2, great changeup. Man, 49% of rain here. 0-2. This one's hit, and this will be caught 2 away. Alright, 2 away, and now that will bring in AJ Pollock. 1 for 1 with the single. Looking for his first RBI. First pitch to AJ. Oh, 1-0. 1-0 with Pollock. To Pollock. The 1-0 pitch will be fouled off 1-1. 1-1 to Pollock. 1-1 pitch. 1-2, great cutter.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess.
1-2 to AJ Pollock.
So keeping it to 2 runs across.
The 1-2 pitch will be hit to right field. This ball is not going to drop, and the Dodgers will score 2, as we had the bases loaded twice, and we escape with 2. Alright, Jet Lowry will lead off the bottom of the third, hitting 227. First pitch from Buehler, ball 1. 1-0, and now the 1-0 cutter. The rain is really coming down. This one hit to right field. This ball will draw. Betts will throw it to first, and bad throw from Betts. Thank God Beatty held that. So that's a base hit. And now that will bring in Elvis Andrews, who doubled and almost got a bomb. First pitch cutter, 1-0. The runner will go. Will Smith's throw will be on time. One away. Man, I can't believe Jet Lowry went off on that. Good throw down from Will Smith, recovering and throwing a hard fastball down to second base. 1-1.
The career numbers on the back of his baseball card. Andres hits a little over
1-1 knuckle curve. 1-2 beautiful pitch. Go with slider inside here. The 1-2 slider from Buehler will be way inside 2-2.
That one a pretty easy take there. Here it comes now to Andres.
All right, 2-2. The knuckle curve will strike him out, 2 away. Alexander's looking at Buehler like, wow, I can't believe you got me on that one. Great pitch from Walker Buehler. That'll bring in Tony Kemp 0-for-1 in this ball game. First pitch slider will be hit, and Beatty will make the play, throw to Buehler in a 1-2-3 inning, kinda, for Walker and Buehler. He'll face the minimum.
Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts.
Oh, I thought it was a weather update.
About his lineup's performance so far.
All right, 0-for-1 is Muncie. 50 pitches for Chris Bassett. Still a 1-run lead for the Dodgers.
They've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Pretty sure if it was raining too bad, they would have already tarped up the field. I'm not too sure. 1-1. Alright, 1-1 to Muncie, 2-1, almost hits him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there.
2-1. And now 2-2, great cutter.
Go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
2-2 from Chris Bassett. Bassett, foul it off. Max Muncie's probably happy he gets the DH, and then we go home and play the Nationals. 2-2 and strike 3. Wow, great call. Muncie not too happy about that one, and now that'll bring in Beatty. Who's 0 for, well, got walked. And strike 1. I can't lie, Chris Bassett's cutter is very well, and it's working well for him. The 0-1 pitch, and now 1-1. Matt Beatty playing first in this ball game. Probably thinks it's weird that we're wearing Brooklyn Dodger uniforms, but that's okay. 1-2. We'll donate them to charity after this one. 1-2 to Beatty. And what a slow pitch, and 68 miles per hour. Wow. That was absolutely crazy. 1-2 from Bassett. And fouled off. I probably swung at that one because, you know, that 68 mile per hour pitch, 93 right afterwards. That's a huge difference. 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it,
and this one's hit the first in, 1 away, 2 away, excuse me. So 2 away, and now that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
So 2 out, nobody on. And up next,
first pitch to Betts
in the game, Mookie Betts
will be fouled 0-1.
In front of it, strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat, even though they're 2 outs.
0-1 to Mookie Betts. 0-2, great sinker.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, trying to get a
1-2.
miss.
0-2 pitch is a sinker.
We don't call time here. Alright, 1-2.
Trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right
and
now.
The 1-2 pitch to Betts will be fouled.
And slicing foul.
Alright, 1-2 to Mookie. Will be fouled off.
Another foul ball.
Man, those numbers on the back of these Brooklyn Dodger uniforms are huge. I feel like compared to the regular Dodgers uniforms, as this one's hit deep to left field. This ball will be gone. Mookie Betts with his first home run of the year. 3-1 Dodgers. Thanks to Mookie Betts on a 396-foot fastball. Oh, well, home run. I meant fastball. And that one is gone, man. I was hoping he'd finally get a piece of wood on the bat, I mean on the ball, where he would drive it deep, because I was thinking to myself, you know, he hasn't hit a home run in a minute, or hasn't even really got good contact this season, and he finally gets good contact and takes the ball deep here in the Coliseum. 70 pitches for Chris Bassett. Their bullpen's been busy this whole series. So if you're Bassett, man, your pitch count's high, but it's only a 2-run game. He's pitched really, really well, in my opinion. 1-1 to Turner, now 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And now popped up. So that will end the inning, but thanks to Mookie Betts, the Dodgers get back on the board and make it a 3-1 ball game. Bro, beautiful swing from Betts here. We'll take it. Alright, Matt Chapman will lead off the bottom of the fourth. 41 pitches for Buehler. First pitch fastball, strike one. Oh! Excuse me, ball one. The 1-0 cutter. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose
2-0,
right here.
and now the 2-0 fastball. It popped up into right field. Betts will come in and one away here in the bottom of the fourth. So 1 out. And now that would bring in Ramon Loriano.
Digging in now, Ramon Loriano.
It's doubled in his first AB and taking ball one. Kind of getting a little bit frustrated here from this umpire. I feel like he's missing some calls, and we're going to hit Loriano on this pitch. Loriano's upset. Buehler probably didn't mean it. And now that'll bring in Mitch Moreland, and Dave Roberts is coming out. And I don't know what's happening here.
Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey,
wow, they're gonna delay the game.
We are in for a long
delay. A 90-minute rain delay. And we're gonna kick Buehler out of the game. That's tough.
You have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay is done.
That's the delay.
Managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
And I want David Price to be warmed up. We'll bring out Tommy Cale right now. Kalen or whatever.
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather
and
is finally cleared up.
The rain is stopped. But there's a runner on, and he didn't really get to warm up. So strike one. A 90-minute rain delay. That is crazy. Buehler gets pulled out of this game because of a rain delay right after he hit Ramon Loriano. 2 slider, fouled off. 2, and now the changeup will be fouled off. Mitch Moreland trying to tie this ball game up after a 90-minute rain delay. Buehler only works 3 in a 1 inning. I don't know how the hell you call it. So he doesn't make it through 4 innings, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna bother him just because, man, he could have, but I don't know if I really wanted to keep him in this situation. So I could have kept him in, but I was not going to do that to his arm. 0-1, the fastball hit deep to left field and fouled. David Price will come out in the in the bottom of the 5th, and hopefully give us innings, as this one's gone and this game's tied. And man, that sucks because Mark Canha, 3rd home run of the series, and unfortunately for Tommy Kalen, or whatever the hell his name is, doesn't even get to warm up in the bullpen. Gets 1 out and then gives up a 2-run bomb, and then gets a fly ball to center. But the game is tied. And I wonder if the Athletics are they going to switch their pitcher. Yep, a new pitcher, Lou Trevino. And now that will bring in Seager. Alright, first pitch, strike one.
swung on and missed.
Buehler will not get the win now, and I don't think he would have ever got the win.
Pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
0-1. Should be 1-1. 0-2 bull. All right.
Strike two, says the third base umpire.
0-2 to Seager. 2 for 2 in this ball game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Fouled off.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey,
Tony Gonsolin and David Price. David Price is warming, but Tony Gonsolin knows that his role might to be come out and pitch some innings. Fouled off.
In front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
All right, 0-2 to Seager. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off again.
He fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay
Fifth
back
pitch
a
of the
little bit too
AB.
long.
I mean, 6th pitch of the AB. The 0-2 and now 1-2.
That low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the
1-2
ones
to
just off the
Seager.
corner. This guy's a pitcher's
And a
nightmare.
strikeout.
And a
One away.
changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That swing tells me he was really
Oh, that'll
trying to
bring
get
in
a pitch
Bellinger,
out
1
front
for
and whip
2.
it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
First pitch of the AB
All
now.
right, first pitch,
Cody
strike
Bellinger
1.
comes on with one gone here as he looks at a call.
Tatis is the reason why the Padres are winning against the Giants. They are also 5-1. The 0-1. And now 0-2. Good pitch right there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that.
Oh man, that rain delay kind of hurts because now I have to think as a manager and have to think, okay, I brought in Tommy. He gave up a 2-run blast. It's a tie ball game, and how am I gonna work this out with the bullpen?
Next 0-2.
1-2 now.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2.
And David Price is warmed up.
So he can start working something in like an off-speed
All right, the
curveball
1-2
down
to Bellinger. Hit the left field. This is trouble for the Athletics. Bellinger on the way to second, and this would be a double for Cody Bellinger with 1 away. Could have made it a triple.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to
All right,
his
that'll
head
bring
too
in
much
Chris
because
Taylor.
that's his second hit of the
0 for
ball
2.
game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way
First
he's
pitch
going
to
right
CT3.
In now, Chris Taylor.
Strike 1.
Pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike
Great
1.
pitch.
No hits to this point.
0-1. Bellinger's lead and throw over, and he's back safely.
And he'll dive back in.
The sun's coming out now.
Second with one gun in the inning.
Very nice weather. Just overcast now. 0-1. 1-1.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed
All right,
earlier.
1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to
Bruno's
hit that
pitch.
outside corner.
2-1.
Pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-1 to count.
All right, 2-1 to Taylor. The 2-1 pitch from Trevino to CT3. 3-2. I mean 3-1. Excuse me.
Good job to work the count.
Will
Put
Smith on
himself
deck.
Back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his
3-1.
favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch will be fouled. 3-2 now. Full count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play.
3-2.
Right in his wheelhouse.
The 3-2 pitch. Bellinger's off and running, and this one will be fouled off.
Swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off
That
the
would have been a walk for
catcher's
Chris Taylor, but I just couldn't. I could not bear to swing at that, knowing Bellinger was running the 3-2. Hit the left center field. This ball's carrying. This ball is off the wall. That's going to be an RBI double for Chris Taylor. 4-3 Dodgers as they the Dodgers retake the lead after that double, and now that will bring in Will Smith. 0 for 2. First pitch.
Here now is Will Smith.
Strike
As
1.
The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
0-1. Taylor leads. Taylor goes. And that's going to hit Will Smith, and Taylor will have to go back.
Well, I bet the manager
And now that will bring in A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2.
The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Alright, first pitch. This one's gone. A.J. Pollock with a 3-run moonshot to left field. And the Dodgers make it 7-3. A 4-run inning. Top of the 5th. And the Dodgers said, you know what, that rain delay sucked. Walker Buehler not getting this win sucks. But we're coming now. And now Mike Fiers is the next pitcher. The Athletics will use in taking ball 1 is Max Muncie, who's 0 for 2. But what a swing from A.J. Pollock. The 1-0 hit to center. And 2 away. A.J. Pollock, I mean not A.J. Pollock, David Price is probably taking a breather down there in the bullpen. Seeing that he does not have to come into this game with a 1-run lead. First pitch to Beatty, fouled off 0-1. 0-1 to Beatty. The 0-1 pitch, 1-1.
Fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-1.
Alright, the 1-1. Foul 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Alright, 1-2. And now the 1-2 pitch to Beatty will be fouled off.
4 runs here in this half inning.
Alright, 1-2. And a strikeout. Beautiful pitch from Fiers. And that will end the inning. But we do score 4 thanks to a double from CT3 and a 3-run bomb from A.J. Pollock. Alright, that'll bring in Sean Murphy. Oh, okay. This is not going the way I want it. Let's go back to the bullpen. Let's rewarm David Price. Alright, it says he's ready. Put him in the game. This first outing he worked 2 innings, got 2 strikeouts, and in this outing he's looking to pitch at least 2 innings just like the last one. First pitch hit the right field and fouled 0-1. And even if I don't get 2, I'll get 1, so that's all that matters. 0-1 fouled off. But we have an off day coming up, so 0-2, and now the 0-2 curve will be hit to Seager, and 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th for Price. And that'll bring Jet Lowry. 1 for 1. First pitch fastball. Hit. This ball will be caught off the glove of CT3. And that's going to be a base hit, maybe.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but
I don't know.
Mix in a knock.
Alright, that would bring in Andrews. 0-1 changeup, 1-0. 1-0, now the 1-0 cutter from David Price. And fouled off 1-2. Oh man, that had home run distance, and we're going back with the cutter. 2-1.
Another shot at potentially putting him away.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
2-1, and now the 2-1 changeup. Fouled off.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball
2-2, now the 2-2 two-seam fastball from Price. 3-2. Tony Kemp on deck. Alright, 3-2 curve. Strikes him out, looking 2 away. I don't think Elvis Andrews was looking for a curveball, and David Price said, surprise. Alright, I'll bring in Tony Kemp. 0 for 2 and a lefty, so I feel like Price has the matchup here he wants. 0-1. The 0-1 cutter from David Price fouled off. Going back here with the cutter away though. The 0-2 cutter away. David Price will get a pop-up. And Taylor will be able to redeem himself here, and that will end the bottom of the 5th. Alright, Mookie Betts will lead off the top of the 6th, 1 for 3 with a home run. First pitch from Betts, 1-0.
Here to begin the inning, it's ball 1.
1-0. And now 1-1. Great fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well,
Alright, 1-1.
he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his
2-1.
gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2-1 now to Mookie.
2-1 to Mookie.
Now
The 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Catch the zone, ball 3.
Justin Turner on deck.
Justin Turner waits.
The 3-1. And 3-2. Great curve.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball kind of front hit.
Or
Your
3-2.
first move is to bail a little bit, kind of
And ball 4. Oh, what?
I can totally understand him.
Come on, bro. If you're not gonna give us a call, how the hell you doing? Oh my God. I don't know about that one. That was a ball in my eyes because I feel like all game, you know, there's been high and low zone calls he's missed. But that time, that's a strike, so I don't know. 0-1 to Justin Turner. Now high, 1-1. Man, Mookie Betts will strike out on that last pitch from Mike Fiers, and I don't know about that one, ump. 1-2 now to Turner.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there.
Alright, the 1-2 and fouled off. 1-2. I mean, yeah, 1-2. Blah, blah. Alright, the 1-2 to Justin Turner. The pitch, 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away. Curveball a
No,
couple of times,
2-2.
so he might be looking for it.
And the pitch to Turner will be hit hard to the third baseman, but Matt Chapman will make the play. That'll bring in Corey Seager, 2 for 3. First pitch to Seager will be fouled off, 0-1.
2 out, nobody on.
So 1 to Corey Seager. The 0-1 pitch, 0-2.
Strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2.
0-2 to Seager.
Up, down, in and out,
And
throw the
fouled.
breaking ball. A lot of different ways to
Man,
get
these
guys out.
curveballs are coming in so slow, and the Athletics have thrown a lot of sinkers and fastballs that the curveballs are just really hard for me to read. And that's a strikeout for Mike Fiers. Alright, I'll bring in Matt Chapman over 2. And David Price will be back on the mound for another inning of work, 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the
Might go
middle of the order.
3
Big
innings
spot,
tonight.
time for them to get back in this
It'd be
game.
nice if he could. I'd prefer him to go 3 than 2, and I know he can do it because he used to be a starting pitcher, and now he's in the bullpen helping the Dodgers out. So, and if I need him to, I could always make him come out as a starter. The 1-2 cutter will be hit up the middle, and Seager won't be able to get to that one. It's a single here in the bottom of the 6th off of David Price. And now that will bring in Ramon Loriano. First pitch fastball from Price, strike 1. Great fastball right there from David.
Loriano is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
0-1, and now we're going in here with the curve. Hit, Turner bobbles it, throws to second, and no outs. A terrible throw from Turner to second base, and that should be an error on Turner, E5. And now that'll bring in Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2. First pitch curve, strike 1. David Price trying to get a double play here or an out. 0-2.
Chapman over at second. Loriano
0-2, and now the 0-2 high fastball inside will strike him out, 1 away. So 1 away, and now that will bring in Mark Canha, who already hit a 2-run home run to tie this game up earlier. Can he make it a 1-run game? First pitch popped up. Beatty on the move. Beatty will get there. 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th, and he'll throw it to third. Case for the advance, and now that'll bring in Stephen Piscotty. Alright, first pitch, 2-seam fastball, 0-1. I mean 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. 1-1. 1-1, and now the 1-1 changeup. 1-2, beautiful change. Alright, 1-2, and now the 1-2 cutter high will be really high. 2-2. Well, not really high, close enough to the zone. Alright, 2-2. The cutter fouled off. Staying alive is Stephen Piscotty. 3-2, and now the 3-2 changeup will be fouled off. Did I say 3-2? I meant the 2-2. 2-2 fastball will be hit to right. Betts is on the move. Betts won't get there. 2-2, and now the fastball from David Price fouled off at 94. Alright, 3-2. Not 3-2, the 2-2. The curve will be popped into left field. Pollock move. And David Price will get out of that inning. Oh, that'll bring in J.D. Wendelken. First time J.B. Wendelken. First time we see J.B. in this series. 1-0.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1-0 to here. 1-0 pitch high, 1-1 though.
Hey, no shame in that.
I swung at it.
That
was rough. 1-1.
That's so tough to lay off of.
And now 2-1. Almost hit belly.
Some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there.
2-1. Hit, and this ball is deep to right center field. This ball will be gone. Cody Bellinger with a solo shot to lead off the inning. And it's 8-3 Dodgers. A 5-run game.
He's got the speed, he's got the power.
That'll bring him CT3.
Put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up
First
on second
pitch,
or third.
1-0.
And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Chris Taylor stands in as he looks at ball 1.
David Price watching the Dodgers continue the fiery offense in Oakland. 1-0 to 1-0. We have dominated the Athletics in these 3 past games, and we've scored a lot of runs, and that's the problem with the Arizona. Yeah, with the Oakland Athletic pitchers. They just cannot keep these Dodger bats quiet, and they always, I felt like got us ahead of the count. But I would always regroup and battle and have an AB and then get hits. 2-2. And now 3-2. Great take. This time Taylor's had the at-bat in his advantage pretty much the whole AB. The whole AB. Blah, and that's strikeout. But I'm trying to commentate. That's one thing I like about Madden more, is like it's so easier to commentate the game compared to baseball. This one's gonna be fouled off 0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
0-2. Pretty high fastball and a late swing from Will Smith. The 0-2 pitch. 1-2.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
1 to Smith. The 1-2 pitch will be hit up the middle. Well, hit up to right field. And that'll be a base hit. They had the shift on, so.
Hey guys, that wasn't a bad pitch. And executed.
Alright, that'll bring in AJ Pollock. Hit a 3-run bomb in his last AB. 2 for 3. First pitch to Pollock will be a foul ball for strike 1. Bro, that slurve is nasty. Oh, 1 throw over, and Smith will get back safely. The 0-1 pitch hit, and this is a double play ball. 1 and 2. There it is.
Double play to get him out of the inning.
But we do score one thanks to Cody Bellinger.
But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further.
All right.
Digging in will be
Sean Murphy.
Grounded out last time up.
0 for 2 for his pitch to the catcher and strike one.
The number 8 hitter with a strike, nothing in one.
Hey, make no mistake
Go
about
one.
it, this lineup's
Up
gonna
here
have to get going and get a little
from
bit
David
more aggressive.
Price.
This guy's pounding.
0 and 2.
Called strike 0 and 2.
All right, the 0-2 two-seam fastball will be hit down to Turner. And one away.
Gets him one gone.
Oh, that'll bring Jet Lowry 2 for 8 in the series and 2 for 2 in this game. So all of his hits have come in this ball game. Quickly 0-1. The 0-1 curveball hit and fouled 0-2. Going back in with the curve here.
Yeah, you could
The
tell he was
0-2
ready
pitch
for
from
another
David
fastball,
Price.
but the pitcher went to breaking ball,
And 1 and
the
2.
hitter just fouls that one off.
Count moves to a ball.
We're going back in with the curve here.
1-2.
1-2. The curveball.
Is off the plate,
Oh,
up and
2 and
away.
2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more
2-2.
of a
Now the
challenge pitch
2-2
here. You
fastball.
don't have to give in, but
And
you
a
can't be too
strikeout.
cute either.
2 away.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier.
All right,
but
bringing
instead of
Elvis
continuing to
Andrews
nibble
1
a
for
little
3.
bit, he decided
Doubled
to
off
get
of Buehler.
aggressive again and to
It's
challenge
crazy
with the
that Walker
shortstop.
Buehler started this game a 90-minute rain delay.
He's working on a 1
David
for
Price,
3
well,
thus far.
Tommy Kalo, or whatever the hell his name is, came out, gave up a 2-run blast after getting an out. And then David Price has been out on the mound ever since. The 0-2 curve, and that will be hit. And what a play from CT3, get into that ball. And that will end David Price's night here in Oakland. 3 innings of work. I feel like he gave up maybe like 2 hits. Jake Diekman will be the new pitcher. We'll go to the bullpen and start warming up. Start warming up Corey Nabel in the bullpen. 0 for 3 is Max Muncie.
First delivery to him.
First pitch, fouled off 0-1.
Down the left field line.
DHing tonight. Oh, and the 0-1 pitch, fouled off 0-2. Really late on that one.
Behind 0-2. The pitch.
All right, 0-2. And 1-2. 1-2 to Muncie. And 2-2.
Chin high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And 3-2.
He takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start
Oh,
this
the
inning off.
3-2.
Hey, this could be a
And
productive
got
inning.
him with the slider way outside.
Really fooled him that time for the first
And now they're bringing Beatty 0 for 2 with a
so
walk.
The next to bat will be Matt Beatty. He went down on strikes in his last
First pitch. And ball 1.
Hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
1-0 to Beatty. 1-0 pitch. Oh my.
Lunging at that pitch
1-1.
and it's 1-1 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside.
All
See
right,
if the
1-1
Fishers
and
still
now
bite.
2-1.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
2-1 to Beatty. The 2-1 pitch. High 2.
Fouled off.
2-2.
he
And a
strikes him out
strikeout,
as well.
fastball
So
inside.
two punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
2 quick outs, and now they're bringing
Two away
Betts
for
1
the
for
Dodgers
4.
here in the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Oh, fouled
And
off.
it's
Darn.
fouled away. 2
All
out,
right, 0-1.
nobody on.
That's the 0-1 pitch. High 1-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Oh, 1-2.
On the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
1-2 now.
Trying to strike
The
out the
1-2
side.
pitch
Here
will
it
be
is.
fouled. Staying alive is Betts.
And now time is called
1
as
for
the beach
4
ball has
with
made
a
its way
bomb
out to
in
left
today's
field
ball
here.
game. The 1-2 pitch and a
Struck him
strikeout. Struck
him
out the side.
again, I should say, his third.
Third K for Mookie Betts.
Bottom of inning number
Alright,
8
we're gonna
set
bring in
to go.
Corey
And
Knebel
next
here.
it'll be the outfielder, Tony Kemp. Corey Knebel.
He's had 2 games, 2 innings of work.
Appearing in his third game this season.
Third game for
Here's the
him.
first pitch to him.
First pitch, strike 1. I did not even know I've been using Corey
Hey, there's
Knebel
an
that
old
much.
saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this
Oh,
spot,
1
pull
and
the count
now
with
the
there.
0-1
Now he
changeup,
just needs to
0-2.
find a way to get on.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 and now the 0-2 in the dirt. Strikes him out, 1 away.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of
Alright,
success with
1
it.
away, and now
Some
they're
say
bringing
it's
Matt
more bite
Chapman.
than a traditional curveball, but I
First
think it's
pitch,
more of a feel
hit
thing.
popped
It
into
just
right
works for
field.
certain pitchers, and
Betts
it
will be
worked
there,
right there.
and 2 away. 1 for 5 Betts will be there. Man, we need to get something going with Mookie Betts.
And that'll bring
Alright,
in
that'll bring in Ramon Loriano, 1 for 2 in this ball game.
Running out on him, Danny.
First pitch,
Yeah,
knuckle
they've got
curve,
a lot
strike
of
1.
outs left to work with, so it's time for someone
Corey
to make something
Knebel
happen
really hitting
if
the
they're gonna
zone.
get back into this thing.
The 0-1 fastball, fouled off. 99 from Corey.
5 times in a row.
Okay.
Leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player
0-2, the 0-2 fastball will be 1-2, excuse me.
Man, that's a good
1-2,
take there
and
on
now
that
the
0-2
1-2
fastball just missed.
knuckle
He must have a
curve,
really good eye at the
and
plate.
2-2.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
2-2, and now the fastball. Popped up, Turner on the move, and a 1-2-3 inning for Corey Knebel. Alright, that'll bring in Adam Kolarek. No ERA.
Adam Kolarek enters from the pen to start
Kolarek,
the ninth
it's
inning.
Kolarek,
Trying
but
to
okay.
get the score right where it is, heading to the
Hit
bottom of the
and
ninth.
1
Hit on the
away.
ground to short.
Probably Turner will not be safe. He struggled in this game too.
The ninth inning gets underway.
Alright, that'll bring in Seager.
He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
Didn't get to see a lot of Gavin Lux in this series. This ball's gone. 9-3, Corey Seager still having a game. He's like, I know we're up by a bunch, but we're still going to put up runs here. That's Adam Kollarek's first runs given up. Alright, I'll bring in Bellinger, 3 for 4. He's having a hell of a game. First pitch, 1-0.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Alright, 1-0 to Bellinger. And now 2-0.
Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 0 for 4.
2-0. And this ball will be hit into center field, and that will drop for a hit. Oh, get back, Bellinger. Come on.
And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Damn, now Jet Lowry's hurt. And now I'm bringing Chad Pinder, so a 90-minute rain delay, an injury in this game, not good for the Athletics. First pitch, hit up the middle. This ball will get through. Bellinger will try and take third. The throw will be on the mark and out.
What a throw.
What a throw. I know I was being aggressive, but that's alright. Alright, we're going to try and take off here. Oh, wow. They got him. Oh, I was going to say bad throw now, but okay. Alright, that was a weird top of the ninth. Alright, that'll bring in Mitch Moreland, 0 for 3. First pitch, strike 1. Man, Corey Knebel, this dude can really pitch. 0-1, and now the 0-1 fastball, 1-1. Alright, 1-1. 1-2. Bro, 4 straight fastballs to Mitch Moreland. Not a good idea, but popped up. And Will Smith will catch it 1 away here in the bottom of the ninth.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Alright, one away, and now that will bring in Matt Canna.
Now to the
Matt
plate,
Canna.
He's got a
Mark
hitting
Canna.
3 at-bats to this point.
First pitch, strike one.
Pitch, knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
Bro, Corey Nabel, his placement with his pitches are so good. 0-2.
Falls behind 0-2.
Alright, the 0-2 fastball.
And the pitch.
1-2.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Now we're going back here with the fastball. 1-2, and hit the left.
Straightaway left.
Pollock will be there, and 2 away.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th, and the Dodgers are 1 out away from sweeping the Athletics.
And up next,
First
the
pitch,
outfielder, Steve
strike 1,
Piscotty.
98 down the middle.
Throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Alright, 0-1, and now the 0-1 changeup.
And it's
Fouled
quickly
off.
0-2.
Feel like we barely threw the changeup.
Last strike now
0-2,
for Oakland.
the knuckle curve. We'll strike out Piscotty, and that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. That's a W. And yeah, alright. Tommy Kale with the win, Bellinger player of the game, and Trevino with the loss. Alright, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.